All right, so we had to move out at another property. It's kind of how it looks. He left his little pods in the front and he left this out front. But this was a new rehab last year. I mean, there's a little bit of wear and tear on the walls. Probably just used a touch-up paint. This is that antique white, but there's also some significant water damage in some areas. Like right here, you can see some water damage all throughout this. And you can kind of hear like a hissing noise inside the wall. So it sounds like there's one of the walls or one of the pipes in the wall that's messed up. But all in all, I mean, there's a little bit of wear and tear on the wood floor. Probably is not a great idea to put wood floor in the bathroom, but it is what it is. Got down here water damage. Dude's never changed the AC filter, which people never listen. This is where the damage is at. In this room, you can kind of hear like a hissing noise. I'm really not sure where it's coming from, but you can obviously see there's some sort of water damage. So we're gonna have to cut this wall out to figure it out. Looks worse on the backside too. Can't even open and close this door. Things all warped. Functioning wise, water is okay, but still trying to figure out where the water is coming from in those rooms. In here, it looks all right. Maybe a little bit of touch up on the walls. Same thing in here. I mean, there's a little tear in one of the blinds you can see right here. Just position it accordingly and it's fine. Yeah. I mean, brand new AC, dude trashed it, not changing the stinking AC filters. But I'll have to swap those out, get a new AC filter, figure out what's going on with the plumbing. Kitchen's not bad. There's some warp or messed up areas in the floor. Maybe put some glue under that to level it out. In this bedroom, probably no one even used this because it doesn't look bad in here at all. But what is going on? I guess one of the vents fell out, so we'll go ahead and put that back up. But all in all, not too bad. Kitchen looks good still, cabinets are fresh. But we need to make some of these fixes, especially to this floor. This is only gonna get worse. And then we need to figure out that plumbing. So this rehab or this flip should be pretty easy getting a new renter in here. Here's some updates. We took off some baseboards. We're trying this out with a dehumidifier. The hole or the leak was actually over here and it was in this pipe. So basically we just pulled out the baseboard, cut out some drywall, and we ended up slicing that. We used this Sawzall right here and it's CPVC. So we're just gonna put it back together. There's actually like a little pointy thing that basically just punctured a little hole in this PVC. CPVC is garbage, and apparently there wasn't even a dryer vent in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and vent it through the attic, and we're just gonna put one of these things on it. I have it somewhere. Yeah, right here. Just gonna drop this through the ceiling, and this will vent into the attic. Also, this floor was soft, so simply all we did, drill a hole and inject it with a bunch of caulk, and then seal that up with, well, caulk, and then color over it with some of these furniture filler sticks. So that's a good thing about this, like laminate wood stuff, you can try to match it. Good thing it's waterproof. So right now we're drying out this water with the dehu. We'll see how this rolls. So to show you what we kind of did with this pipe, I forgot to show you what it looks like with the bend. It's already sealed up by now, but basically what happened is they didn't put any ties there to hold the pipe to the actual wall itself. So when you cut this pipe, it literally falls down. So what you need to do is have something hold this pipe in place. We ended up using pliers, and then we glued in a U-bend so that way it just holds. So this is the bad boy we enlisted to dry it out. It's not industrial, but it helped to dry out the mold and get some of the moisture out of the air when we were cleaning out the baseboards. But this is what she looks like now. For the most part, everything's done. We got the baseboards put back on. We got everything painted up. See, the kitchen looks nice. Last thing we got to do is we got to get a cleaner in here. But overall, I mean, this thing's ready to rent. Didn't take too much repair. I mean, that plumbing was definitely a setback. So we siliconed a bit on that. Well, not a bit, but a lot. We siliconed that. That still needs touched up. I'll touch that up a little bit right before I leave. But that's clean. Bathrooms look nice. Silicone around the back. we got that plumbing leak taken care of. You can see here, it's all sealed, nice back up. Put that drywall vent up there, mudded around it. Now it just needs some texture and some paint, but that's drying right now. I'm just showing you guys basically, this is what it looks like. She's good to go. But that was where the plumbing leak is at. It's done now, no leakage. As dry as a bone in here. Bathroom, ready to go again. Just need a cleaner in here. Overall looks good. This door wasn't opening all the way, so I adjusted the hinges just a little bit and I shaved the bottom just a tad, and she works okay. I don't know why this hinge was missing. Don't have one with me, but yeah, it would help to slap a hinge in there. I'll probably grab one, finish it up. And overall, yeah, that's the rehab. We're ready to go ahead and find a tenant. Again, mark it on over about 100 different websites and find someone to take the place and put them in. That's it. So now it's done. Just put a little bit of touch up. I always keep some in my car, wipe it up, and then I'm gonna put that hinge in.